Hey guys, so there's this massive report from Ontario that looks at all potential side effects from COVID vaccines administered across the province of Ontario all the way from December of 2020 to November 5th of this year. So in that period of time, there were actually 38 million vaccine doses administered in this province, and the rate of reported adverse events was 0.06%. So a really low rate of adverse events. And what's important here is that most of these are not, in fact, vaccine-related adverse events. People had certain things happen to them after they got the vaccine and then reported those in case it was related to the vaccine. And over time, if a pattern emerged where the same thing kept happening to people after getting the vaccine, then that might actually be a vaccine-related adverse event. But most of these, there was no pattern. It was just things that were randomly happening to people. So even that 0.06%, most of those were not related to the vaccine. What's even more important is that 94.5% of those reported reactions were minor. So you got 0.06% of the time people react, but only about 5% of that 0.06% is even a serious reaction. Then they drilled down even further into those serious reported adverse events and found that only 760 were actually even plausibly related to the vaccine. And so that works out to just about 20 per million, or 1 in 50,000. Again, these were not definitively related to the vaccine, but just plausibly related to the vaccine. That's much lower than your chances of getting COVID and of getting serious side effects from COVID, like, for example, myocarditis from the COVID itself. It's also a lower chance than, for example, getting hit by lightning, which is 1 in 12,000 people. So if you're not worried about getting hit by lightning, don't worry about serious side effects from the COVID vaccine. This is a very safe vaccine.